I have wanted to come to Kenya for many, many years. Since I was little, I think.
I've been to Haiti twice, and that was my trial with Hungry for Life, because Kenya is where I've always wanted to come.
I think I'm here for two reasons. I think I'm here because I believe that I've got knowledge and love to share. And I'm also here for myself. I was pretty dissatisfied with a lot of my life, and this has made me a better person, I believe.
There is 11 of us in total, mostly nurses, social worker, and support workers.
I heard about this wonderful thing that was happening with the SANE nurses and begged to see if I could come.
Coming here is like a dream for me. It was a rough journey to get here, and it was very overwhelming, I think, in the sense that you were able to see people come forward with their generosity that you wouldn't normally expect it from.
We came to Kakamega, where we are now, for 3 days, and we've been in Seje for a week, doing both community teachings and children education based on sexual health, assault, rape, and how to help these victims.
We have been teaching in the schools about self-esteem and empowering themselves.
There was a boy who was sitting in class, and he was very flat-faced. Well, he was expressionless, and I almost thought maybe he was upset or angry. He would not participate whatsoever. And I had used an example, and all of a sudden he just happened to look up, and he raised his hand, and he says, "I like cooking too." And the smile that came across this boy's face was just, it touched my heart, because there was all of a sudden life out of this kid.
The little boy in the schoolyard that grabbed both my cans, one of each in his, and any other child that came near us, batted them away. He would not let anybody else touch me. That was very special.
We, as a group, and some other people in Canada, made washable, reusable sanitary napkins for the young women of Kenya. We distributed some to one of the schools. We had about 40 girls. I showed them what we had and told them what they were, and a great cheer went up from all these girls, because it meant that they no longer had to stay home from school during their periods, which was normal for them to miss a week at least of school every month. And the boys would get ahead of them, and they would have to play catch up. And as one girl said, "Now we can beat the boys." That I was okay with. When they mobbed me to hug me at the end of the thing, after they had received their little packets of panties and sanitary pads, it was just overwhelming. 40 people trying to hug and shake your hand is very emotional.
I've seen poverty in other countries, and I've visited many other countries, but this is extreme.
These beautiful children that live in such circumstances sometimes that for us is a little bit gut-wrenching, and you just want to fix, but yet they still can find the happiness in the small things and the smile that brightens their day.
And they're very strong people.
They just absorb everything that we have given them like sponges.
Yeah, it all goes back to the people. They're most welcoming.
It was an amazing trip. The whole part of it, getting ready to come and also being in Kenya.
I want to come on more trips. I find a greater spiritual awareness on the trips than I have found at home. It energizes me, and it feels good.
Do it. This has been a dream for me, to be able to travel and see the world and stuff, and just do it.
Just do it, because it will change your life. It'll change your life. You will never, ever be the same. You'll never look at things the same.
I plan on lugging my family with me on the next one, and the next one, and maybe the next one, and probably the next one. So just do it, get out there, see the world. I don't think we in Canada and other areas know how good we have it.
It's worth the journey. I don't know how else to say that. It's worth the journey.
I arrived feeling empty, but not empty in a bad way, empty, ready to be filled, and I'm filled to the brim.